feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Utah in Salt Lake City. That one was real close, too. They lost by just 2 points.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while, guys, because they were probably the better team that night, and they just couldn't put the game away.
You know, Steve, you'd almost rather get beaten by double digits than know you should have won it, but didn't.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Azealia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in at the point. Thompson outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Oklahoma City now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, they owned the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what...
Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Here is Livingston. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Azealia dishes to Livingston. Pass to Green. Rejected by Millsap. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
The Warriors have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Livingston passes to Azealia. Thompson, and it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Miles. The pass to Millsap. It's stolen by Green. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson with the bucket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. This is to Miles. Millsap a screen on Thompson. Here's...
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Stolen by Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, the season numbers for this club are really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
The feed to Ezeli. Westbrook against Thompson. Livingston dishes to Barnes. 5 on the clock. From deep. Shot is off. Excellent defense there from Miles. Westbrook kicks to Millsap. Pass to Miles. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Warriors trail by 6. Feeds to Ezeli. He kicks it to Thompson. He dishes it to Ezeli. Back to Thompson. Another shot. Ezeli can't get it to go.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And that one's good.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Green slams it in. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Doubled by Miles. Ezeli the pass to Livingston. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the posts. He's covered by Westbrook. Good D by Howard. Right side, Westbrook. Now the dish to Miles. Kicks it to Millsap. He feeds it to Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Lee's check in for Festus Ezeli. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Well, you look at Miles. On the court, he leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And whoever he's guarding, he stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around you.
You got away with words, my friend.
Westbrook dishes to Miles. Millsap's against Barnes. Miles and Thompson sends it back. Barnes kicks to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Miles. A 3-ball. And the Thunder another 3.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Warriors trail by 9. Livingston passes to Lee. To the middle. Here's Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Outside Westbrook. Millsap dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Miles. The feed to Durant. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 6 feet out. And Thompson kicks to Lee. Back to Thompson. Shoots from the high post. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Lee's got his first points in this one.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot to follow, just like he got there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Miles. 12 points his last outing. There's a good screen. The shot's good by Durant. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
Livingston passes to Lee. It's stolen by Adams. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Miles. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. In the corner, Mayo with it. Back to Iguodala. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Here's Miles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. McAdoo misses.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. There's the screen. And the pass to McGarry. From downtown. And it's Miles missing. Warriors trail by 8. Mayo dishing to Livingston. Pass to McAdoo. Feeds to Livingston. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Here's Miles. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Livingston kicks to McAdoo. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Mayo. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Thunder leading by 10. Miles the pass to Adams. There's the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And I like their aggressiveness, too, tonight, because they're getting penetration, and that's allowing them to get some easy hoops.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter.
Nice.
Got McAdoo. The Thunder leading by 22. Doubled by Lee. Dishes to Durant. Here is Miles. He's got 14. And Durant gets it to go with the assist from Miles. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter and now 2 coming here in the second.
Livingston dishes to Lee. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And the Thunder with the possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Man, you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one.
Howard kicks to Miles. Shot clock at 6. Millsap a screen. Miles the pass to Durant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Well, you look at Miles, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position. Getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
Not only has he been doing all that, but as his assist rank illustrates, he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. You can't give him enough credit for his passing this season.
Outside Durant. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 20. Green with a screen on Waiters. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson with the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now Miles. 14 points for him. It's Durant with the drive, and it's good. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Looking now at some numbers for Lee. How the last month of basketball was for him. 7 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Thompson inside the line.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Miles, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. He dishes it to Livingston. And here's Barnes for three. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady.
Oh!
Look out! Watch out below! Wow!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys. Wow.
He'll be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And the Thunder making a change here. McGarry's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Mayo's checked in. Screen by Howard. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Here's Miles. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Miles has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Lee sets a screen for Thompson. Outside, Green. Livingston kicks to Thompson. No good from outside.
A real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Durant with it. Now Green defending. Out to the right wing. Miles with another miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
It's Thompson off the drive. Lee dishes to Livingston. Kicks to Thompson. The high post shot, and another basket for Golden State.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Thunder leading by 17. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Miles. Howard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Miles kicks to McGarry. It's stolen by Mayo. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston is running, and it's Thompson with the jam.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
Well, the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Iguodala. 3-pointer. Here's McAdoo. And
well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. It's just natural to me. High school, I control the paint. College, I control the paint. Even when I worked in a hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kev.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we...
So far, we'll see if that changes here in the third. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Miles in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Barnes passes to McAdoo. Goes up the baseline. That one wide left.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
With the second effort, and there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to McAdoo. Back to Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 21.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Outside Westbrook. Durant in the corner. No good with the triple. Warriors trailed by 19. Livingston passes to McAdoo. Durant against Barnes. Can't get it to go. Durant with some nice deep. And Westbrook, here we go. Howard dishes to Westbrook. Durant with a wide open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Klay Thompson again.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Here's Miles. Nailed from three-point land. Miles has got 25 points.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in, and now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens and the pick-and-roll game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Westbrook kicks to Miles. Back to Westbrook, trying his luck deep. The rebound by Azili. Azili's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Livingston. Green, the pass to Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 26.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Stolen by Miles. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Durant in the corner. And a serious dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
So it's the Warriors now. 19-point game. Here is Livingston. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Green, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Westbrook dishes to Howard. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days, too, guys. Oh, wait, maybe not.
6 to shoot. That's good. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Well, here are a group of point guards that have dialed up their own offense in the second half of the season. These are the top scorers at the one spot since the All-Star break. Well, you look at Miles, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
The Thunder leading by 18. Now here's Westbrook. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Millsap and Ezeli with the block. Durant kicks to Miles. Durant against Green. Durant off a pick from Miles. Second shot opportunity. And it's Durant missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul.
Thompson passes to Lee. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Durant. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. He has 29. Here's Lee. Great D that time from Miles.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
And here's Thompson, averaging 26 points a game. He kicks to Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 9. Here is Miles. 25 points in the game. Millsap a screen. Miles dishes to Millsap. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. From the arc. Rebounded by Howard.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Screen by Howard. And Miles kicks to Millsap. Here's Caffey. Warriors with the rebound. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iguodala outside. Stolen by Miles. Here's Millsap. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams comes in. And McGarry subbed in for Paul Millsap. The Warriors also with a sub. Mayo's checked in. They set the screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. Here is Miles, covered by Lee. Lee with the steal. Outside Mayo. Lee sets a screen for Mayo. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Durant, the pass to Miles. Back to Durant. 1:31 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Count that one. Durant's got 26.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Warriors trail by 21. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Iguodala with it. Clock at 6. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar out there. He's averaging 28 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. McAdoo is checked in for Golden State. Here is Miles, guarded by Mayo, and Miles kicks to Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good on the baseline, Jay. Thompson's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And Miles kicks to Adams. Can't get it to go. Good D by Lee.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
It's Mayo on the wing. It's Thompson off the drive. A shot fake there, got the D out of position. Thompson's got 37.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
I'm glad they're going to the replay on that one. I mean, make sure it's the right call, even if it's a play that might not end up being a big factor.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it was a very limited system when it was introduced, but the league continued to tweak it. And they've been doing whatever they can to help the referees. It's just like putting the light strips on the backboard so they can see when the buzzer sounds.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our state.
Well, today it comes from one of the men in the middle, Kevin. And let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
Ah, the Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
The #1 pick by Minnesota Timberwolves. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Iguodala. Green is out there with McAdoo. And there's Livingston. And it's Mayo in at the small forward position.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. McAdoo, the pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's McGarry, and that one's good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Livingston kicks to McAdoo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The dish to Durant. Millsap a screen on Iguodala.
in a big game for the natural. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Adams. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here is Livingston. Passes it to McAdoo. To the inside. Livingston, that's good.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Pass to Miles. Back to Durant. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Miles. And so here is Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Westbrook dishes to Miles. Millsap a screen on Iguodala. 5 on the clock. And Miles gets to Durant. There's the triple. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Wide open. There's the feed to Livingston. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, here's McAdoo. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The 3. And that one's good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Miles dishes to Millsap. He feeds it to Howard. Wants to get it to Miles and does. Howard kicks to Westbrook. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's the pick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good, Livingston. And the Warriors with some changes. Azili comes in for McAdoo. That's Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Livingston hits both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Golden State. Azili's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson kicks to Azili. Back to Thompson. Millsap's against Green. Thompson outside. The pass to Azili. And he gets it to go.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
And that one falls for Azili. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And then Miles with the dunk. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Warriors trail by 20. Livingston kicks to Azili. Thompson outside. It's tipped. Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Now Westbrook. Out to the wing. Here's Miles. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Here is Livingston. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Miles. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. The Thunder leading by 20. And Westbrook, here we go. Feeds to Miles. Pass to Livingston. Thompson outside. Shoots from 12. Howard with the block.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Dishes it to Azili. Kicks to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Miles. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket. Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. He's got 42 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Miles. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Miles. Miles has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Livingston. Boom, he jams it straight down. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love him. Forward.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Westbrook kicks to Miles. Howard with a screen on Thompson. They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the dish to Miles. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Livingston passes to Thompson. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Now Miles. 1:30 left in the game. Outside Millsap. And the Thunder another 3.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players. Everything was spot on.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
They're capping off this season series in just the way we would have expected out of a team that has already won the previous 3 encounters.
You know, we don't see the 4-game sweep between conference opponents very often. This has been utter domination.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Natural. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Here is Miles. He'll set up a screen. Miles dishes to Westbrook. Shoots. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of it.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.